What do we have here? We have we have special balloons. Okay, don't hit the microphone, please. And so this is what's your name?
Eden.
Eden. And what's your name?
Grace.
Grace. And we're going to do a Bible story. Maybe you've heard the story before. And let's hold the balloons off to the side for now. Okay. So I want to tell you the story about, do you think Jesus ever had food? You want a cup of water? Is that what you want?
Yeah.
You do? Okay, you can have some water. So I want to tell you a story about when the time Jesus had some food. Do you know any stories about Jesus eating something?
I do.
Well, okay. What?
When he was hungry, they gave him fish to eat.
They gave him fish to eat?
And at the Last Supper.
And at the Last Supper, what did they have? Did they have lunch? Or did they have supper?
Supper.
They had supper. Okay. So have you ever had supper?
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever had a Last Supper?
Yeah. No.
No, I haven't had a Last Supper. Have you ever had a picnic?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's a picnic?
A picnic is where you go out and you pack lots of food and bring the picnic blanket and set it up on the grass and then eat it on wherever. And does that mean Jesus had a picnic?
Yes, Jesus did have a picnic one day. One time he was up along the shore of the lake, and it was called the Sea of Galilee. And there were all kinds of, you know how many people there were?
He had a picnic?
Well, it was kind of like a picnic because the people came and they said, Jesus, do some more wonderful things and tell us some more wonderful things. And he did. And they were all excited. And they had, I don't know, 5,000, 10,000. They had a lot of people there. And
you have a lot of light up balloons.
I have, show me what you mean.
You have a lot of these.
A lot of these? Yeah. But I don't need a lot of them. How many do I need? Just two. All of them? Okay. Well, that's kind of, look, here's two. Now, what happens? Where'd the other one go? That's one. Here's one balloon. It's gone. Oh, good. We got two balloons here. Here's two balloons, right?
This one's pretty. It's got all kinds of different colors.
Okay. Well, we'll swap. We'll do that one. All right. I just want to talk about two. You know why?
Wow.
There, when at the end of the day, everybody was kind of hot and sweaty and hangry. And Jesus said to his students, he said, you know, they all look hungry and tired and thirsty. And
are you telling the story?
Come over here. Come on. I want you to be, yeah.
The little boy was giving his only food.
And what did the boy give?
Only 2 fish and 5 pieces of bread.
That's right.
That's what I thought.
So this will stand for the bread, the 2 pieces of bread. Was it 2 pieces of bread?
No, 2 pieces of fish.
I think it was 2 pieces of bread and 5 pieces of fish. I think it was that.
No.
No. Okay. Well, here's what happened though. Jesus said, okay, this is great, young boy. This is great. May I have them? Yes, you can have them. So he gave them to Jesus, and Jesus prayed and he said, now, Jesus, thank you for this food that we all get to eat. Amen. Or something like that. People looked at him and said, just that little bit of food that we all get to eat? Did that seem silly? It did. It seemed silly. But then Jesus said, now I'm going to take this loaf here and I'll break off a piece for you. So he broke off a piece and said, here you go. Here's your bread. And I'll break off a piece for you. Here you go. And then there was somebody else. He said, here's a piece for you too. And you can eat this. And here's a piece for you. You got to take it first. Then you eat it. Okay. And so then and there were more people and they kind of started lining up. And he said, no, here, my students here, I will give you find baskets and you fill them up. Get 12 baskets, or I don't know how many they got, but anyhow, he said, here, have the people sit in groups of 50 over here and 50 by that picnic table over there. Did they have picnic tables? I don't think so, but they got in small groups like that. And he gave them all groups of 50. And guess what? Where all the food came from? Just the food that the boy gave to Jesus. He kept breaking off pieces and breaking off pieces. And he broke off more pieces than there ever should have been. What's that called when Jesus did something special like that? A miracle. Okay. And so at the end, was everybody sad and still hungry?
No.
What were they? They weren't hungry anymore? No, they were full. Okay. Come back down, young lady. All right. So this is the story of Jesus feeding the 100 people. Is that the name of the story?
No.
Jesus feeds the 100,
2,000.
the 2,000. No, it's more than that. More than 2,000. How many?
3,000. 4,000.
No, how many?
4,000. 5,000.
5,000. He fed the 5,000. Yeah.
5.
Oh.
That's how weird we are.
That's how. That's how. Okay. That's the story of Jesus feeding the 5. Well, actually, you Jew, and that was a great picnic, wasn't it?
Well, it was
Okay.
sort of.
Okay. Say goodbye.
It was a big.
Wave goodbye. Gracie, can you wave goodbye too? Where's your face? I can't see your face. There. Where's your face? Okay. And here's my face too. Bye.
Bye.